Hi there. So it's the end of the day now. I tried reading with my soda and I was reading. हिंदी में बोलूँ क्या आप लोगों को? मैं बहुत इंग्लिश बोलना चालू कर दी हूँ, ये सही नहीं है। कुछ रैंडम सैम्पलिंग के ऊपर मैं पढ़ रही थी और काफ़ी डिफ़िकल्ट था. इट वॉज नॉट सो ईजी बट आई एम ट्राइंग एंड आई डोंट नो हाउ मच आई एम गोइंग टू रिटेन इन द एग्ज़ाम. इट्स रियली रियली टफ, really tough. Okay, it is for people who do it day in and day night. It should only be for our knowledge, not for our it should not be in details for us because we are not going to remember, we are not going to do it. Okay. Anyways, जो है सो है. So आज का दिन कुछ ऐसा रहा. आज कुछ खास नहीं हुआ. And now I'm trying to miss my patients and my work because work has not been there for a long time now. It's been 2 weeks. I think vacation period था कि क्या period था, तो work has not come. And I'm missing my patients, my surgeries, and I'm just waiting to get into my scrubs and do surgery. But it is not in my hand when it is a private practice. Institution practice is different. People walk in because it's free and you have doctors sitting which are full time. And private practice you have to wait like any other business. आने वाला है तो आएगा, नहीं आने वाला तो नहीं आना. पेशेंस बहुत रखना है. उसके लिए आपको नर्वस ब्रेकडाउन नहीं होना चाहिए. एंड आई हैव बीन वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ फॉर द लास्ट 2-3 weeks. Okay. Or else I would get regular patients and regular surgeries I have been doing. I don't know, je ne sais pas what's happening. I can't go around doing surveys why it has happened and what it has happened and why it's not coming. Today, the hospital people were informing me that the whole ICU is empty. So, more or less, it's a drought season. But then I can't take it for granted. Okay, so I have to have a plan B. So the plan B, I'm studying right now for my exams for MCT, MET and BCPR. I'm studying. I'm not wasting any time about that. And I'm YouTubing. Okay. So I was very touched today. You touched my heart, Reena. You thought I'm distressed. No, I'm not distressed. It is whatever is in my heart. I talk. मैं लोगों को बता देती हूँ. मैं कुछ छुपाती नहीं या कंटेंट लिख के रखती नहीं कि कंटेंट बनाऊँ और कंटेंट लिखूँ और एंटरटेन करूँ और नाच गाना करूँ या फिर कुछ बना बना के खिलाऊँ जो मुझसे नहीं होता है. मैं एक सर्जन थी और ज़िंदगी में ओटी पर रही हूँ और काम करती रही हूँ और एक बच्चे को रेस किया है जो अब बच्चा बड़ा हो गया, अब 24 साल का है. बहरहाल आज उसकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है तो मुझे थोड़ी सी उसके लिए चिंता हो रही है. उसका गला ख़राब है. उसने फ़ोन किया था तो वो सो रही है. मैंने उसको दवाइयाँ तो एक डब्बे में दे रखा है. होपफुली शी शुड गेट बेटर. नाउ आज का एक कहानी सुनाती हूँ आपको. ये कहानी बहुत अजीब कहानी है. ये कहानी बहुत ही जर्नी है. ये कहानी एक ऐसे कैसे जर्नी हो गई पता नहीं. 2 बहनें हुआ करती थी. ये दोनों बहनें कज़न्स थी और ये दोनों 2 साल का फ़र्क था दोनों में. दोनों बहुत if they knew a sibling, they knew that their sibling is their sibling, that they are they are not cousins, they are the sibling, they are the only sisters. They knew each other. Okay. So they grew up together and they used to go for long walks and they used to talk, and the elder one used to yell at the younger one, and the younger one became क्या बोलते हैं, and we used to take trips to, and we all would take trips to Sholapur, Gangapur, and we used to really enjoy, Akkalkot, and these girls used to really enjoy. My niece and my daughter. These are the story of my niece and my daughter. एंड गांव में वो लोग रुकते थे. फिर वो कुत्ता से, बिल्ली से, वो गाय से वो लोग रुक रुक के देखते थे और अक्कलकोट के रास्ते में. सो दे यूज्ड टू हैव रियल फन. एंड वो तो छोड़िए, गानगापुर जब हम जाते थे कानगापुर में तो वो भूत प्रेत का जो एक खंबा है ना, ओ गॉड, ये लड़कियां आके उसका वो जैसे जैसे करती थी, वो दोनों वैसे वैसे करती थी, हमको उनको चुप कराना पड़ता था। ये नहीं, छोटी थी ना, उनको अक्ल नहीं था, तो वो दोनों बाल ऐसे 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 करके खेलती थी। तो मैंने बोला ये खेलने की बात नहीं है। और हम सब बहुत इंजॉय करते थे ट्रेन ट्रैवल्स और ये, और कई बार हो चुका है। सर्किट हाउस में रहते थे हम लोग सब, मम्मी पापा एंड दीज टू गर्ल्स वर रियली थिक. So whatever they used to talk to each other never came out. कोई किसी को बताता नहीं था. मतलब जो दोनों बहनों के बीच में जो बॉन्ड था वो एक बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉन्ड था. तो आई डोंट नो, फिर ये लोग अलग हो गई, एक अमेरिका चली गई और एक पूना चली गई. लेकिन बहनें थी वो बचपन से, द डे वन, द डे शी वॉज बॉर्न, my little one and Simran, they were very, very, very close. I mean, itna close that I doubt how do they don't miss each other or they don't talk to each other or whatever what is happening, because we don't know anything about them, because the mothers are not included. And Simran and Akanksha was extremely thick. एंड आई डोंट नो वेयर सिमरन इज. सिमरन कहाँ है, क्या करती है, किधर है सिमरन? तो अब तो, एंड सिमरन वॉज वेरी क्लोज टू मी टू, बट वी वर नॉट क्लोज लाइक, यू नो, लाइक हगिंग, किसिंग, एंड यू नो, we were close by soul, okay, that we talked relevant things, we didn't talk irrelevant things, okay. And what these two girls talk and fought and एंड मम्मी के घर पे जाके बदमाशी करती थी, मम्मी से मार खाती थी दोनों. तो दे वी हैड अ लवली टाइम एंड वी यूज्ड टू लाफ अ लॉट ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम्स. एंड आई डोंट नो सडनली हाउ थिंग्स चेंज्ड, और सिमरन चेंज टोटली. आई डोंट नो, सिमरन एक became different, started having a different life, a different the life we could not relate to it. We could not relate with liberal arts में चली गई, and we could not relate with that life that she had, the bohemian life. And though she's very hard working, she's a government and she's doing very well, but I still wonder how those two sisters are so different, are separated from each other. They were like pod in a pea, and a pea in a pod, and they could not कैसे चली गई, कैसे दूर चली गई. मैं तो आज भी नियरली हर alternate day, I and my sister didn't get along very well, and we are very different people. She's a girl, I don't agree with a lot of things she says, or I understand what she talks or whatever it is, but there are good points I take from her, and some energy I take from her, some aura I take from her. But the rest is that we both are not same at all. We belong to the same family, but we have come from different planets, from different sources. And though I take the positive points and I take the aura, a good positive aura, and similarly it happens to her. So during but ये दोनों बहनें तो बहुत ही क्लोज थी, एंड इतनी क्लोज थी कि मतलब खुद की मतलब सगी बहनें नहीं थी, लेकिन ये लोग सगी बहनों से बहुत ज़्यादा क्लोज थी. कि हम दोनों सगी बहनें, हम दोनों इतना क्लोज नहीं है जितना वो है. फिर सिमरन तो गुमनाम ही हो गई, वो अपनी ज़िंदगी में खुद ये हो गई. शी बिकेम she doesn't have time to talk to us, or she doesn't have time to weekly give us a call, or even a video call, or even say hi to us, or a message to me. Maybe those sisters are talking, but I do miss Simran sometimes, because our relation was only relevant relations. Like particular question she'll ask, I will answer the particular questions, okay, and particular things. It was not like you know, Babu and this and that. It was like very practical things we both used to talk, and she also used to give me practical wisdom wala answers. I miss that part of Simran. And somehow during the with the course of the events, she started hating me, and she started somehow she started disliking me, to the point I have now realized that she dislikes me. But that's not relevant. The relevant that she is not connecting to her mother is relevant. and my daughter also does not connect to me, but somehow I know that today if she was sick, she connected to me, Ma, I'm not feeling well. So I know that she's not well, and please give me a prescription, Ma. And Ma, I'm saying only the word Ma brought a lot of, brought that warmth into me. But this is dear girl Simran, I don't know what has happened to you, and why are you so angry with all of us? I don't know. Um, I never get a text from you, and if I write a text from you, a text to you, you never respond. It's okay. You may be very busy, and America is a different thing. And right now, I'm free because I have no 9 to 4 jobs or whatever. I do practice, and जब आता है पेशेंट आता है तब मैं पेशेंट करती हूँ, नहीं तो नहीं करती हूँ. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम आई एम फ्री or I'm studying or I'm doing something, whatever, whatever. I'm doing things which I've never done before. But I do miss the words of wisdoms, but I think those words of wisdoms have just flew away from your soul, Simran. You are in a bubble and I can't penetrate the bubble. Not do I want to penetrate that bubble and come inside, because it's not my place. It's your parents' place, and it's your mother and your father. And one thing more, however ugly is India. I mean, एक मैंने बहुत border सुना था. I don't know whether you see my this YouTube, Simran, but I don't know. You know what? मैंने एक सुना था कि don't get influenced by people, by families. Okay, we belong to different families. Don't get influenced by those mamas families, which is a perfect family. You know, that Adam's family where everyone is perfect, with that smile like this, and all of them smile like this with the photograph and all. So we are not that family. Okay, we come from a very dysfunctional family, and but with a lot of love. So when I am in trouble, when I had a problem with my daughter, it was your mother who took care of my daughter. And when you had a problem with your mother, you kept it inside you, and that was the worst part about you, that keeping inside you, and you only told what you wanted to tell, and you told the wrong people. That's the wrong people. There are people who just make fun of you, or not interested. So there are the people who think that, good, at least we don't suffer. Now we don't have to. Now whenever she comes, we have to have that smile, that we are happy family. Okay, and you don't need. See, you have to have your own tribe who are like you people. Like, I feel that today, I feel Navya and Akanksha are doing very well together, because I think Navya and Akanksha are more or less the same background and the thinking. But you don't have to amalgate with a family and go and be a part of the family. You're not a part of the family. You have a mother, you have a father. Okay, and remember that much, Simran. It's very indecent. It's very, once a lifetime you get a mother, and the mother has to be, and the mother, it's very sad that she has come into your terrain, and if you're not looking after her, then it's very sad. She's not the same person as she was. Not that she's waiting for your call or anything like that, or your father for that matter. So don't worry, they have a family and they have a background. They have me, they have Akanksha, they have mommy, papa, they have people to, not the family you're thinking about, Shiva and that family. Sorry, that family should not have connected. They took care of you. Thank you very much. You take care of them whenever they want to. Whenever they ask you for your help, okay? But you had a father and a mother, okay? And you have to tell your Dil Ka Baat to them if you have Dil Ka Baat, or you have to tell it to your sister, Akanksha, and whatever it was. Because you people were born together, and you people were, though separated by two mothers, you were sisters, okay? And there are a lot of gaslighting I've seen. I can't tell you a lot of many things which I've seen, and to both of you girls, okay, what I saw, the gaslighting which I saw was not good. By a similar, by your third cousin, that was not good. Okay? Life is simple, life is not complicated. It's up to you to make it complicated, okay? So don't even think. It's your mother has now, it's a different version of your mother. She's a director of a HR firm. Father is doing pretty well. Yes, don't think you are, it's a mind game. Don't play a mind game, Akanksha or Simran. Remember, your father has a family. He has got his family. Nevertheless, his heart aches for you, so does your mother's heart aches for you, right? And whenever you feel that if your mother is being overburdened or overly it's crossing a boundary, tell her that, mom, that's a boundary, right? Similarly, she will also tell you, this is my space. So be open to hear both of them, okay, right? Similarly, Akanksha, I do not come to your space, and I hope you're taking care of yourself, and you're sorting yourself out. Take your time, sort yourself out. There's a lot of time. You please sort yourself out. There's no hurry. We do not want, at the end of the day, I don't know about my sister, but I want a happy Akanksha and a happy child I want, because throughout her childhood she wanted a happy mother. And with this note, I am telling you, um, don't do anything that you're going to regret. A message, a phone call, a visit makes a lot of difference. After all, she cannot be replaced. She cannot be. So she must be whatever she is, but today she is not what she is. You underestimated her, but she is made up of she is made up of a different material. Remember that. The vulnerability was shown to you, or whatever you think was a mistake. I come from Bihar, and people say, used to say that Bihar so ugly and all. ये माँ अगर बदसूरत होती तो माँ से इंसान नफरत नहीं करता है. So whenever it is possible, sit down across the table and have your boundaries. She's not waiting for you, darling. Don't even think that. But if you come, she's not waiting for you. But remember that she will be the first one to know that you need her. Shabba khair, good night, lots of love. Simran and Akanksha, keep in touch. We might not have long life to live, both me and my sisters, so till then, bear us. We are not bad people. Au revoir.